And Legia, no, who is it? Legia is trying to get himself into short, into long A, but he failed a little bit against the AWP. Mike got himself the no-scope frag. Now Citaro takes out Tapson after the bomb got planted with the incendiary nade. And Citaro gets himself the third frag of the round onto Nuki to finish off mousesports and take Avenue to a 6-4 scoreline. But remember, it is still not that bad by mousesports. And if you hear some cracking, it is me trying to have my mouse board, yeah, my headset set up in a way that it is comfortable. Unluckily, the headset is quite bad, as you all saw yourself on the stream. And I need to get a new one as soon as possible. Christie down to 39 HP. He now holds the AWP for mousesports and he's inching his way forward, trying to get the entry frag. Nobody shows up though, and he's all alone. There's no support player there to get a refrag, even though they've got one in Banana. Speedy probably tries to flash or something, and Christie gets the first one onto Crucial. Speedy now the one to support him and keep him alive in the B bomb side. mousesports still have 3 players on A, but Mike from above takes out Legia from the balcony and now gets back into apartments. King takes out Speedy, so it's a 3v4. This round turned on its heels. Chris J though snuck himself into ruins and he's now able to backstab King in a second, but King is already going forward and Chris J still Citaro it was, sorry. Chris is still scoped up and gets the frag onto Citaro. Now he captured the B bomb site and he now just needs to keep the CTs at bay. Luckily his teammates are already there and planting the bomb. Chris J smoking up the ruins, but King takes him out with a nade in hand. Chris J couldn't do anything about it. Mouz, Tapson and Nuki against Avenue, Mike S and Vin. And another 2v2 thanks to the frags by Tapson. Mike S takes out Tapson in return, and Nuki now in a very hard spot to defend himself, but he gets a frag onto Vin. Goes down to AWP by Mike S. And the defuse comes in by the CTs. mousesports has another close round. Took out 4 CTs and planted the bomb, so they potentially, well, okay, they won't force buy anyway, but if they had some money, at least they could have a force buy and maybe force the CTs. A bad economical position, even though they keep winning the rounds. We have seen that a few times already when the CTs had 8 rounds in a row, then the terrorists won 1 round and the CTs had to save already. So that's what I wanted to have mousesports do, but unluckily they have almost no money. Well, 3,000, but you would waste your next buy if you would spend that. And Legia with the CZ71 opens up the round with a frag onto Vin in pit. The A bomb site got opened a little bit and mousesports already moving in through apartments, 2 from mid. King needs to get those 2 frags in mid, otherwise this round would be very awkward for Avenue. And he fears the terrorists away with an incendiary nade. They surely won't go through that flames. Tapson plants the bomb and fires away onto King, gets the frag as well. Great shot by Tapson, and mousesports looks to be very strong in the save round. Crucial, Mike S and Citaro trying to retake the bomb site against 5 terrorists, but they are all over A bomb site. Look at the map. They are really spread out very far. Mike S tries to draw somebody out with the incendiary, but Legia is there in the graveyard and just collects the frags right and left. 4 frags for Legia in the round. Amazing effort to keep mousesports in the game. 7-5 now the scoreline. And that's what I wanted to see. You see the CTs have to force buy already. And mousesports has the opportunity to come back and maybe draw that game if they win this round. Five-man banana train into B bomb side, and there are 3 CTs waiting for them. Come on, auto director, do your job. I'm actually having wet hands at the moment. so I can't switch myself. Kaisking moves in, but he's too late. Citaro already has to take care of 2 terrorists. Citaro takes out the pistol and shoots Tafson in the head as well, getting 3 frags in the take. Legia and Chris J against Vin and Mike's 2v2 situation, and the terrorists, the CTs are coming from 2 directions, while mouz is setting up a nice crossfire inside the B bomb site. But the bomb is not planted yet. Now it gets planted on the left side, on the lower side of B. Chris J hiding away. Mike S can't spot anyone. He gets flashed and delayed a little bit. Now Legia peeks, but Legia goes down to Mike S, who's doing a terrific job with the AWP so far. Vin takes out Chris J as well, and as soon as that, the 2v2 is over again. mouzbots maybe should think about practicing 2v2 situations. I think Avenue won 3 out of 4. I'm not quite sure. Taking a look at the scoreboard, Legia has 15 frags, Chris J with 10, 12 and 13 for Mike S and Kaisking so far. And mouz had posted some money, so they are able to rebuy. Thanks to the bomb plant, of course, they have some excessive money. Avenue going for an aggressive peek in apartments, but Speedy comes in there, takes out Kaisking, and it is a 3v3 again. mouzbots has captured the A bomb site, and the 3-man B stack by Avenue didn't pay them off. Mike S throws that flash away and almost flashes himself more than anything else. The CTs still try to retake the bomb site, and Speedy takes out Crucial with the flames and the M4A1 combination. Mike S with the AWP still over there at the corner. Citaro takes point and goes in to take out the bomb site players, but Nuki's running around like a chicken, dodging all the bullets. Citaro takes a lot of time and he's peeking while reloading. Certainly something that you want to not do. And Speedy with 4 frags in the round takes out Mike S to finish the round, and mouzbots is back on track with an 8-6 scoreline. But it is, most of the times, it's individual plays that save mouzbots, like the one with Legia with her 4K, Speedy with her 4K as well. Chris J had 1 4K as well. Oh, Speedy already had 2 4Ks. So mouzbots needs to team up a little bit more maybe. Or all their strategies rely on getting one player into a certain position where he can take out 4 CTs at a time. Legia got 2 4Ks already as well. So we've got 5 4K rounds and 6 on the board for mouzbots. You can imagine this looks like mouzbots is really reliant on the individual plays, but they can change that in the CT side. The frags get distributed way more even if you're defending, and Avenue already took out 2 terrorists in the save round. Citaro almost took out Chris J. Crucial though finishes his job from the back of the B bomb site, and 2 terrorists now against the remaining 3 CTs. Win with the ambush, but Legia takes him out, dodges the bullets. Snooki takes out Kaisking at the same time on the far side of A, and now it's only Crucial to retake the bomb site. He's got himself a flash and an AK and 2 frags so far. He's got armor and a lot of HP and a defuse kit, so everything's there. But then Legia just, with a great position by Legia in the pit, puts a bullet to the head of Crucial, and Avenue win the halftime, but it is 8-7 and a really close halftime score on Inferno. You would expect the CTs to have a 2 or 3 round lead. But mouz was coming back from time to time. They got themselves together, and look at that, they allowed the CTs to have 3 rounds in a row, then they won 1, then they got 2 in a row, and so on and so on. So that's how mouzbots got themselves to 7 rounds. Avenue though with the pistol round now already cramped in between the CTs. Look at that, they are already pushing in behind. Nuki is there to take out Vin. Crucial on the bomb site has no clue where the CTs are coming from. Speedy goes down to his headshot though, and Legia goes down as well. Nuki now needs to get the frag, and he does onto Citaro, otherwise it would have been another 2v2 situation. Now Nuki just firing away onto Crucial, and an easy headshot for him. Crucial had like 2 or 3 CTs to shoot at the same time, so no chance for him, and Avenue lose the pistol round on the terrorist side. And this suits Mousesports, but they need to keep up. They can't do the same mistake as in the first half when they gave around the third round. They really need to maintain their economical control on the terrorists. Nuki, like an aimbot, takes out 4 that are attacking from A short. Great stuff by Nuki, handling his M4A4 in great fashion and showing that he's able to rack the frags. Legia with 19 now, Nuki with 15, Kai's King with 15 and Mike's with 12. And Tapson really is hanging back a little bit. 3 frags for him so far. Vin has 7 on the other side. So more or less equal team for Avenue Esports, while mouz lacks the action of Tapson at the moment. And they took care of that save round, pistol save round, really fast. They have surrounded Crucial already, and Speedy takes the frag through the smoke, or partially through the smoke. At least they didn't slip in the second half. And remember, the first map went 16-0 to Mousesports. And I will switch back to the chat. Yes, it's LAN tournament, by the way. And good morning, my friends. It is 11 o'clock. Good morning, Vietnam! Crucial says good morning to Tapson through the gap in the wall and takes him out, makes it a 4v5. The terrorists are still bunched up around apartments. 2 CTs are still holding that area of the map, and it will be a battle for the apartments. Kai's King pushes in, but is stepping a lot, but Christy is still not able to hear him, even though Kai's King was basically knocking the door, saying, "I will enter soon, please turn around." Christy said, no, I won't turn around. But Nuki gets 2 frags back and makes it a 3v3. Apartments cleared for Mousesports, and Nuki got away alive. Puts himself into pit, a great position to defend from, and 3 terrorists are making the way into short A. Checking out apartments carefully. Kai's King had controlled that area already. Now they are pushing forward together. Nice flash by Nuki. Takes out Crucial, and another one by Nuki onto Kai's King as well. Gets 2 frags from the exiting members of Avenue that were trying to get into the A bomb site through apartments. And Legia finished the round off 11-8, and Nuki is doing a great job being the in-game leader and having a ball at the defensive side already. And the loser bonus for Avenue is slowly growing. No bomb plan so far in this half, and they decided to go for another mixed buy. It was paying off so far. Christian went down and Nuki's down to 58 HP, but there is Legia on top of Bananas, takes out Mike's, who was the first terrorist, but they are still pushing him. They are hunting him down in the bomb site. They get flashed horrifically though. Legia is able to collect another frag. Kai's King now pressures him together with a teammate. Legia with great play in the corner of B gets himself another frag, and Speedy finishes off Citaro who was able to get one CT killed, but that's all he could do.